Shalom and welcome everyone to the Universal Garden of Emunah. I'm Yonatan Galed. You are beautiful people, yes, and here we are in the holy city of Jerusalem in the Chut Shel Chesed Yeshiva, directed by our beloved teacher and spiritual guide, Rabbi Shalom Arush, who is the author of this amazing work of art that we're sharing. How are you people? I actually missed you. I know we've been on and off for a while. We had a little bit of technical difficulties here around here, but I think things are getting better and we can do it more continuously, hopefully. So I hope you're joining me today also and next time. And so how is everything? You're smiling? Everything's okay? I've got a very interesting joke for you. It's a dad joke, so it's not that funny, but I think you'll like it. Let's see. Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? Because it's too tired. Too tired. Did you get it? I got it. Alex, I got it too. Yeah, it's too tired and too tired. Okay, that's a game of words. Well, if you have better jokes, please have mercy. Send us good jokes to the mail yonatan.jokes@gmail.com. Yonatan is YONATAN.jokes@gmail.com. And if you have any comments or you want to fix me, because of my English that I'm working on, so you can send mails to yonatan.emunah, EMUNA, @gmail.com, or whatever you want to write us. And one of you, each and every week, will win one of the books. Yes, you will win one of the books if you write comments down there below, and if you share this class, shiur in Hebrew. So automatically you are in this great opportunity of winning. And well, that's it. Smiling, okay, excellent. So we have something very special today because we are starting a new chapter in the book. Yes, a new chapter. And when we start a new chapter in the book, we actually are starting a new chapter in our lives, because we're revealing new information, new divine information that is necessary for our spiritual growth, for having a better life, for enjoying this life, living it to the full. So this is amazing. I'm very excited. Okay, so I missed you all, really. And okay, so we enjoy your comments. Don't forget to write us comments, not only mails, also comments. When you write below, it helps other people also to be more active. And that's it. It makes us smile. Also to Alex, our cameraman, is here, and okay, all our team is ready. Let's start. We are in the book, The Universal Garden of Emunah. Yep. And we're starting chapter 3. Yes, I can't believe it. Chapter 3. We are in the page number. What's the page number here? 51. Yeah. Page number 51. Chapter 3. And this is a very important principle that we are sharing today. Emunah is prayer. We talked about Emunah. Emunah is the pure, simple faith in the Creator. And we will elaborate later on what it means exactly. There's 3 things that compose this concept of Emunah. But first, as we mentioned at the beginning of our studying, Emunah is prayer. What does it mean? Let's understand. It's very important to understand this concept. So page 51, please join me. If you don't have the book, I'm reading the best I can. So, okay. Everyone's got faith, a certain level of faith. Everyone has Emunah. But most people simply fail to live their Emunah, to live it, to live by their Emunah. In other words, they don't know how to apply the powerful concept of Emunah, man's greatest asset to daily practice. Everybody's got a certain level of faith that someone is running the world. A person that opens his eyes and see what's happening around him sees that there's a higher force here, moving things. Not everything is under my control. Actually, looks like nothing is under my control, but someone is managing everything. But how do I make it work? People don't know how to apply the powerful concept of Emunah to daily practice. It's a fact. Now, we tap our cogent resources of Emunah once we begin speaking to the Creator and asking for all of our needs. That's it. You want to make it work? Start moving your lips. Start talking to Him. That's the way to connect. If you read the Torah, what people call the Bible, in Bereshit, Genesis, how did the Creator create the world? He did some magic there, some Harry Potter stuff there. No. He spoke with words. Let there be light. Everything speaking. This and that speaking. Why? To reveal to us the power of speech, the power of words. Words can create. They can also destroy, so we need to be very careful. But words can create. And words create the bridge between a person and his Creator. So, you want to tap your cogent resource of Emunah? It's by starting to speak to the Creator. And asking for all our needs. Now, Emunah isn't activated in its entirety until a person begins a daily personal dialogue with the Creator. A daily personal dialogue with the Creator. Having a special session. You and the one who created you. That's so amazing. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. But this is incredible that we can have this opportunity. Wherever we speak about Emunah, we are referring to prayer. The first thing we need to do. Emunah is prayer. Why? Because prayer is connection. And Emunah is all about connection to the Creator. This is one's ability to connect and communicate with the Creator in a direct and personal relationship. Speaking to Him and confiding in Him actively. Whenever you like. In your own language and your own words. You don't need to know Hebrew for that. You can speak English. You can speak your mother tongue. Whatever it is. Speak to Him openly. Express your feelings. Tell Him everything. Share with Him. Not only share in Facebook and Twitter. Share with the Creator your life. Make Him a part of your life. Actively. Now, Rabbi Nachman of BRESLEV, the great doctor of the soul. That's how people call him. Rabbi Nachman of BRESLEV teaches that Emunah is above nature. Emunah is pure spirituality, and it's above nature, because nature represents nature. Yeah? But spirituality is about nature, above nature. And Emunah is the pure spirituality. Now, if Emunah is above nature, and we say that Emunah is prayer, so that means that prayer is above nature. With prayer we can modify, we can change the nature, the laws of nature. You hear what we're saying here? This is amazing. Prayer triggers phenomena that defy nature. According to nature, things must happen in a certain way. Okay. Yet, with prayer, the Creator can decide to override the default of nature. This is amazing. The Creator created nature, but He gave us the power to change it. With prayer, we can override the default of nature. And that's the Creator's will. He created things with certain laws and gave us the power to override it, to modify it. Why? Because by doing that, we connect with Him. So we're living actually the pure meaning of our creation, to be above nature. And actually, to take nature and lift it up also, elevate it with us together. That's what it means to bring a tikkun, to make a tikkun. What is a tikkun? Tikkun means to rectify the material world, rectify nature, take it higher. Now, there are 5 principles that we need to know that prevent us from living our Emunah, living with Emunah and living our Emunah. Let's examine these 5 principles, these 5 principal doubts which prevents us from living our Emunah. Let's see. 1, the doubt that the Creator is constantly in our midst, watching over us, and managing the minutest details of our lives. Every single detail, even the most insignificant detail of our lives is under control. Everything. If we don't believe in the Creator at all, or believe that He created the world but leaves everything to the course of nature, then we won't consider the option of turning to Him for all of our needs. So that's a problem. People think, they think there's no Creator. Everything just happened, the Big Bang, boom, nothing. Or they create there's a God, but he created the world and went on vacation. Yeah, probably in Miami or somewhere else, I don't know. But that's heresy, that's false. When you create something, you create it with a purpose. So the Creator of the universe, of course, has a purpose in His creation. So we need to understand that and know that every detail in our lives has a purpose. So that's 1. 2, doubt that we have the power and privilege to speak to the Creator. If we doubt that we have the power and privilege of talking, to speak with the Creator, to the Creator, in our own language and in our own words, whenever we wish, and to share with Him our innermost thoughts, feelings, and preoccupations. That doubt can destroy all of our spirituality. It will make us not do nothing. Just stay the way we are and not try to move, to change. We need to understand this is an obstacle that we need to avoid. 3, doubt that God, the Creator, listens to us, heeds our prayers, and the prayers of every creation. He listens. Not only that He listens, He wants to hear you. He wants to hear you. Yeah, you, with all the things you carry around, with all the bad deeds that you did. Okay, let's not open everything, okay? But everybody knows himself, what he did, he didn't. The Creator accepts you. He wants to hear you because you are His son. You are His daughter. He wants to hear you. Doubt, and then we go to the 4th one, doubt that God loves each of us, each and every one of us, and desires to help us. He wants to help us, especially those who turn to Him and speak to Him. He wants to help each and every one of His creation, but especially the ones that turn to Him, that ask Him for His help. Those are the first one He will turn to. And 5, doubt that God's power, mercy, and compassion are limitless and that He possesses the resources and the ability to help us in any situation, the most complicated one. It doesn't matter. We need to also remember that any complicated situation in which we found ourselves, it's also the creation of the Creator. Nothing happens. It happens. Now I need your help. No. He brought me this disease, this problem. He's got the solution. He's got the cure. The solution and the cure. He's the master of the universe. So if we turn to Him, we turn to the source, we can fix everything. So we need to understand that He possesses the resources and the ability to help us in any situation, even when we don't deserve His help. Even when we don't deserve it. He wants to help. He loves us and wants to help us, and He can help us. He's the only one that can help us, actually. And He wants to help us even if we don't deserve His help. Now, every individual must believe that the Creator loves him or her always. Always. This is so important. Because people think the Creator loves them only when they're holy, when they're righteous. When I'm righteous, the Creator loves me. No, he goes nuts for me. Yeah. But when I'm, in my, darkest hours and moments, He leaves me. He doesn't want to see me. I'll be really, really sorry about this word, but I'll be really stupid to turn to Him when I know I'm full of dirt. That's not true. That's not true. Every father, every mother loves their baby, loves their children. Even if they do, they mess up things there in the diaper. They need to be changed. A mother doesn't say, but he's dirty. Take him away. Oh, no. Throw him to the street. You don't do that in our home, in our house. No. A mother takes the baby. She washes him. She kisses him. And she helps him to clean himself up. And also when he's grown up. A mother, a father loves their children. So that's the same here. Every individual must believe that the Creator loves him or her always and eagerly awaits to hear their prayers. The Creator listens to every word a person says, every word, and wants to help. And the Creator delights in performing loving kindness for His children, so that they'll have every success and blessing in life. The Creator is our loving Father, and He wants us to succeed, to reach our potential, to be everything that we can be, to fulfill our mission in life. He wants to help us. So we need to remember that. The more they live a good life, the children of the Creator, the more His prestige grows. For any father's prestige is enhanced when his children are happy and successful. So simple, so simple. His mercy and compassion know no bounds. He can rescue a person from any difficulty if only they call out to Him. That's all we're being asked, to call to the Creator. Even the people of Israel, when they were in slavery in Egypt, when did the Creator turn to them to save them, to send them Moses and everything with all the miracles? When they called to Him, when they shouted, they called Him, help us. That's the secret, to turn to our Father in heaven, to tell Him everything and ask for His help, remembering that He loves me even though I'm now in deep, deep, not very positive things. Okay, let's say that. Even if I'm in, full of mud, He will clean me up. He will help me. He sees that I want to be better. I need this help. We need to remember that, because a lot of people don't pray because they feel filthy and sinful and I don't deserve this. You are a princess. You're a prince. You're the son of the Creator, the King of Kings. You're the daughter of the Creator. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We need to take this concept of lies away from our lives. We are the children of the Creator. He wants to help us. His mercy and compassion know no bounds. He can rescue a person from any difficulty if only they call out to Him. One who believes this turns to the Creator at every opportunity and spills his heart out to Him, thanking Him and asking Him for all his or her needs. You feel free to do that. You feel comfortable. That is so important. Now let's see what's the power of prayer. Internalize this golden rule. With true Emunah, any person, by means of simple personal prayer and dialogue with the Creator, can transcend any natural limitation and work wonders. Work wonders, you hear that? Any person. He would see how all his requests would be fulfilled. Just as the Creator can do anything, remember this, just as the Creator can do anything, those who turn to Him can also do anything. You're connected with the Almighty, the one who can do everything. So you can do everything. You have that power. The Creator listens to the lowest, smallest, and most insignificant person on earth, fulfilling his every need. As soon as a person turns to Him with the desire of getting to know Him, even in the simplest language, don't need to speak in a sophisticated English of Shakespeare or whatever. Just speak in your own words, in your slang, with your hands, just talk like you're talking to your friends, openly. Even in the simplest language, the Creator can fulfill His needs or requests. By way of prayer and simple Emunah, a person activates the Creator's power to fulfill any request. That's how the Creator decided that it will be. We're revealing here the secrets of creation, people. This is how it works. Now, Rabbi Yonatan of BRESLEV, which is Rabbi Nachman's prime disciple, would always say, this is so important, he always said this: wherever I see deficiency, either there was no prayer at all or insufficient prayer. If there's a deficiency, two options. You didn't pray at all, or you prayed, but not enough. That's all. Because with prayer, you can change everything. There's no need to have any deficiency in life. Consequently, sufficient prayer can invoke a solution to any problem. But sufficient prayer. Don't just, please God help me, okay, thank you, see you later. No, it doesn't work like that. When you need help, you speak, you talk, you express yourself. Please, I need help in this and that. And the situation is like this and that and this and papa. You express yourself. Not, few words and bye. You need to express yourself. You need to have sufficient prayer, and with that you can invoke a solution to any problem. Now let's elaborate. The prayers of a person whose wish is to get to know the Creator are highly effective. If you understand that the most important thing in life is to get to know the Creator, to connect with Him, and then that's the solution to all your problems. So instead of just, working on my money problems and my marital problems and with my boss and with my mother-in-law, of course, and this and that, I'm just going to work on myself to get connected to the source of all blessings in the world. I'm going to get connected with my Father in heaven, the Creator, the King of Kings, and then that's a solution for everything. So a person that understands that, and the prayers of a person whose wish is to get to know the Creator, are highly effective. This is a surefire spiritual law that's just as valid as any natural law, as follows. Each prayer has its power, and each request requires a certain amount of prayer or spiritual power to bring about its manifestation. Just as an ounce of dynamite is enough to put a hole in a laboratory table, one might need a ton of dynamite to blow a hole in a mountain. You need different portions here. A hole in the laboratory table, you need some amount. But to blow a hole in a mountain, you need to bring a lot of dynamite for that. So by the same token, this is very important, by the same token, the greater the request, the more prayer, or spiritual dynamite, if you will, is required. Very, very simple. Remember, sufficient prayer invokes a solution to any problem. To any problem. A person who believes will therefore pray and invest time and energy in prayer. Instead of running to your lawyer, to your psychologist, to this and that, wait. Turn to the source of everything, to Hashem, the Creator of the universe. Speak to Him first of all. Invest your time and energy in that first of all. And most probably, you'll see you won't need nothing else. If you do this, finally you won't need nothing else. But you need to be convinced. That's work. To believe in Emunah and to make it a part of your life. And that's what we want to do in this workshop. We want every single person on earth. Yeah, I'm talking big. But that's what we want. To bring this message to each and every person. You've got the power. You've got the power. You've got the power to change your life. To connect to your Father in heaven and have a solution to everything. Because the truth is that you were created to reach your perfection and to connect to the Creator and have the most amazing life. Inspiring yourself and the ones who are around you in the entire world. So this is our mission, and that's what we're going to do in this workshop. We're going to learn more about this. For today, let's stop here. And homework. Start dedicating some time to speak to the Creator every day. Every day. Have a little notebook. Write through the day things you want help in them. Things you want to thank the Creator for them and ask for more. Start doing this spiritual work and you will see wonders. We need to start building our spiritual building. And that's the way to start. And now, people, it's time to announce the winner of this week that will receive the book, The Universal God of Emunah. Please, the trumpet. Yeah, nice trumpet. The winner of this week is... Oh. He's from the Windy City of Chicago, from that area. It's a good friend. Daniel Levy. Daniel Levy, how are you, my friend? This is amazing person. His wife, Sunny, and their kids, a wonderful family that I had the privilege to be in their home. They arranged big Emunah events there in Chicago. And I was so excited to see your name in one of the comments in the first video. And that was amazing. Long time no see. So you really deserve this prize, even though I'm sure you've got the book. So if you want to give it to someone, so please, dear Daniel, write us to Yonatan, Yonatan, right? .emunah@gmail.com. And with all your details, we want to send you the book. And wow, really amazing people. We love them. So really, We send a hello to all your family, to your wife, to your children. Thank you for being part of this and the amazing things you do. I know you help a lot of people with the way of Emunah. So really, that's great to see your name. And okay, we'll talk. And everyone, we love you, people. Keep sharing, keep writing down below the comment section, sending mails. Make this active. We're just starting, but we need to move things around to reach each and every person. It's not a big thing. It can happen. So thank you for joining. We love you all. Let's do the homework. Let's start working on our Emunah. Let's start living this beautiful, amazing life that the Creator wants for us. And hopefully see the big day that the entire world will have Emunah. Emunah, real, pure, simple faith in the Creator. And we see this world reaching its perfection. Thank you for being with us. Love you all. Goodbye from the holy city of Jerusalem. Until next time, Shalom.